Yeah. Yeah, boy. Now I gotta go save the Queen's son and then get the power of the protection of water or water protection, whatever it was. But first and foremost, we are going to be searching for these wolves. What are these markers? Why is there not like a legend or something? What are these markers? I don't recognize these markers. What's that stuff? I don't know. I'm confused. There's one up there. Anyway, I really wish you could warp as Link. It's kind of annoying that you can't. How do I get up? Very much wonder what that place is. Anywho, we need to find our way to the wolf locations so that we could potentially get some new fighting moves. We've only done one wolf previously, which gave us the finisher move, where you could do a stab on fallen, like, stunned enemies. So, one is there, and one is all the way back in Old Dono Village. There's no warping or anything of the sort, so we just need to find a way back up. What are these purple markers? Don't know. So we need to find a way back up. How do we get back up? Do we take the bird all the way upriver and then go down? Do we really have to go such a roundabout way? Maybe these guys have some sort of service. Didn't their shop at the top talk about like some flying thing? Can they just take me up? They also have a boat service. What's the boat service? I don't care. Oh, are you a customer? Hey, you are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Welcome, fella. What is this? I don't understand. Said flying. Is this gonna send us up like I wanted? Is it just gonna launch us? Just gonna shoot us? And somehow that's safe, I imagine. Yep, looking a lot like a cannon. Just gonna shoot us up there. That doesn't seem very safe. But I guess I landed. I'm perfectly fine. Wow, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? Yeah. Yeah, I freaking got it. I put that together already. Little chickens. Some chuckums. Ticket to the Isle of Riches. Where is this Isle of Riches? I don't know, but I don't feel like, I feel like that's just gonna take me back down. I want to be up here for now. Maybe I'll check that out later. But for the time being, let me run to these wolves, sir. I need Epona to help me out. Time to learn some new moves. Ow. Alright, here we go. Time for some training. Wonder what kind of new moves we could be getting. What was the first one? Alright, that was the finishing move. I said that just a little bit ago. We meet again. You have little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Yeah. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use the art to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use the L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. How is that? Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack. Perfect! When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done, you have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you've grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage, and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Man, I could probably skip some of this dialogue with actually reading. There's so much reading in these games. It's hard to keep up sometimes, you know? Very vocally active, and it gets tiring, if I'm to be honest. There's no longer any sort of oil across the bridge. Really? What? Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. 2? Again. What we got now? Letters. Good stuff inside. Finally, we finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up. Interesting, interesting. The Nehru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Asa and Hana's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora water pool. I think I can pass on that, personally. Whatever, let's continue. See if I can get back to Aldona and do the teaching. Get taught some new things. New skill. I really can't seem to remember what bridge got messed up. Was it this? It was this bridge, wasn't it? Can you pass through Hyrule then? Because I never fixed that bridge. Because this isn't gonna work, is it? Crap. Crap. Can you pass through Hyrule? This freaking sucks. I don't like this. Seems like it. Potentially. Another Poe. So we can pass through here. Alright, alright. This might work then. We might be able to run this way. It's still annoying because it's just such a far run all the way back to Ordona. Wait, no. This isn't freaking it. Oh my gosh. There's no bridge here. Okay, fine. Let's ignore it. Let's just deal with the temple stuff. I didn't expect to be so blocked off from this. Let's just go to the bar. See if we can find Ilia and the queen's son. Is the bar down here? All right. That is the Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Grumpy old doc. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Ilia? What? No reaction. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village, in the Elden Lands, who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed on the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? What? That dude's back on the bridge? So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. So there was an option that I overlooked. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Well, I suppose I need to clear the way there. Are we supposed to stay close? I mean, we're supposed to be escorting. But what? Why are we even riding together? I need to... I need to get rid of this fellow on the bridge. Am I gonna have to do this whole thing that we've done before? This whole, like, jousting, like, sequence where we ride by each other? There's barriers on the side to this one. We wouldn't be knocking them off. He also has 2 big shields. What? How the heck would we get him like that at all? Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. I'll do my best. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Can we not just shoot the dude? Okay, he sure launches us. Jeez. Yep. I'm glad I swung on the opposite side of myself than what he was on. That's cool. Just turn around. Why is turning around so freaking awkward? Why? What do you do? Why is there no good way of turning around? They're gonna have sequences like this where you have to freaking turn around and they don't have some smooth way of turning around. I can't hit the guy. What are we supposed to do? You have any ideas, Midna? Can you help me? So the arrow strategy was right. It wasn't working anymore after that first time. He just kept blocking it. Can you turn around, Epona? Move. I'm analog stick. I'm moving it. Move. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I don't understand. Do we pass him and then shoot him in the back or something? There's no freaking way because you separate like crazy. There's no quick way to just get by him and then you try to go by him slowly, you get freaking knocked out. What do you do? How did I shoot him that first time? It just doesn't work anymore. It just works sometimes. Turn. Turn. Okay, guess we both just missed each. I have 1 arrow left, guys. I'm supposed to be shooting this guy. I have 1 arrow left. I guess it was enough. Ugh. What was that? Ooh. So, yeah, the way that I tried to go, where I just found a locked gate, I had to do, I had to progress this. Okay. At least after this, before actually heading to the temple, I should be able to go to Ordona Village where I wanted to. Some archers up there. I don't have any more arrows. Nothing I can do about that. I'll just kind of try to get through quickly, I suppose. Yeah. You guys are on fire. Can you, like, put that out or something? Oh, Gale Boomerang to put that out. I'm glad it took so long. It's still on fire. Okay, let me get off and unlock this. I'm supposed to be escorting you, ladies. Why are you going on without me? Just wait for me to go first. What? What are you guys getting blown up by? Are you going off course? Where are you guys going? Why are you running this way? This is the opposite direction. Turn around. Freaking hit though. Hate horse combat. Hate wolf combat. Did I? What do you mean do something before they drop? There was never a bomb that time. There's no one with bombs. What are you talking about? Freaking hit. Why is that not working? I freaking clearly hit them. Gosh, this freaking horse combat sucks, man. This is miserable. It's that stupid freaking bird. Go. Why did I stop? I was freaking hitting the sword button. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. How much longer is this gonna be? Almost there. It's just... It's right here. Wait, I don't have another key. Does that key we got work for both gates? It's not a one-time thing. Oh yeah. I guess we're through. Wonder why Ilia lost her memories. Concerning. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes. She has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give us some time, I am certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you have the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, But there's still a group trying to do what it can, and I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia, and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Coolio. I suppose I should check out those, the bomb shop for those bombs that are usable in water, apparently. Oh, you came here. I thought I'd have to go back to you. What? You couldn't just talk to me there? Or here? Where are you leading me? Why must we head this way? I'll be right back. I need a drink. Man, I only found out by leaving my room that apparently I have like 15 minutes left till something happens. Till I have to babysit. Yeah, I'm glad I was given a notice ahead of time. I guess I can't finish what I wanted to do. Can at least talk to her and get this water protection probably. But I won't be able to go do the temple. It's really annoying. Whatever. Why is this here? Something related to her. You'd think it'd be back in the Zora place. Why are we here? What is this place? I was hoping to finish the temples today. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. I guess that answered my question about the little outfit slots. We get a Zora armor. A special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of all people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. I just got cut off there. Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Lightspirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord, Zant, and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get to it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Ilia. Yeah. Let's check out this outfit. How's it work? The water. Chua. Can swim. Can swim down here. Alright, before I get off, let's go check for the water bombs. Obviously, there's some usage here. Some rocks and stuff down there. Now. So you got some new bombs that are somehow possible to use it underwater. Water bombs. Only 5 of them. And you only have the 1 bomb bag. This is stupid. Sure, I suppose I kind of need the water bombs, so sure, you take those, then I get these. Let's just buy as much as I can. Cool. You can hold 15. Great. Well, what are these? This must be something as well, right? Do I have to go all the way back to that guy in Ordona to refill the lantern? Because I haven't seen anything else for that, I don't think. Alright, so we're gonna blow that open. How do you use them? It said it was usable in water. It's grayed out, like I can't use it though. What? How the heck does it... Okay. I don't understand how this works. The way it moves is very strange. Why can't you just use it underwater? What? This seems really crappy if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this just takes us back to Lake High. It's just like a shortcut, I guess. Let's just go on the land, and then I'm gonna save and get off. Well, thanks for watching if you did watch, of course. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit the like button. Maybe even the subscribe button to my channel. It all is appreciated. I very much appreciate comments as well. I read them all and respond to most. And now's the time when we must say bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.